Hi guys, I'm going to talk about my speaking anxiety and how I overcame it. So first, I had really bad speaking anxiety when my dad became paralyzed and I had to go to all of his doctor's appointments and had to speak to doctors about terminology I didn't even fully understand. And I had really bad speaking anxiety because I had to always be the one to help him speak and talk about how he was feeling, because he also had to learn how to use his words again from going through shock syndrome. And it was really bad anxiety I would always have talking to doctors that I didn't even fully understand what was going on with my own dad. I had really bad anxiety just about being a 16-year-old girl speaking to all these neurosurgeons. One of the ways that I overcame it was being very direct. I also would put in a lot of research and time before on how my dad was feeling, and him and I would come up with ways on how to communicate for him and I, and also to the doctors, so that helped a lot. I was verbally direct with them. I made sure that I used a lot of hand motions so they really understood. I put a lot of emphasis on the things that were important and changed my tone for things that I really needed them to take seriously. And I also overcame my speaking anxiety, because eventually after time I realized that they actually did need to listen to me, and that me talking and not being anxious was actually going to get the job done and help out a lot more people, especially my dad. And I also think that having my dad there to help me helped a lot, because he was an amazing public speaker, and I noticed that people really took me more seriously when I made direct eye contact. And I also put in a lot of work before on making sure I was educated in what I was talking about, which helped a lot. And that's how I got over some of my speaking anxiety.